Welcome back to the AutoSight-G Forensic Lab. Today, we are investigating the sealed for life deception. Manufacturers are replacing high-grade alloys with cheap polymers and telling you that transmission fluids never need changing. It's not engineering, it's a financial trap. In this 8-minute special report, we audit the plastic cooling catastrophe and the $10,000 transmission lie. Most owners think burning all means a dead engine. They see a $6,000 repair bill for piston rings or full rebuild. But look at this single image. This tiny plastic emblem, this tiny killer of modern reliability. In here one market. This mistake is costing thousands in necessary repairs. Today, we perform a forensic audit on the most overlooked failure point in automotive engineering, the PCV system. Look closely at this visual. This is a clogged PCV valve from a 2022 turbocharged engine with only 40,000 miles. It looks insignificant, but it's the lung of your engine. When it fails, internal pressure spikes, forcing oil past seals and into the combustion chamber. This isn't a wear and tear issue. It's a divine bottleneck that turns a healthy engine into an aisle-bearing disaster. Forensic evidence from Blackstone Labs shows that excessive blow-by gases, if not vented correctly, contaminate your oil prematurely. This leads to carbon buildup on intake valves, a nightmare for direct injection engines. Most mechanics will tell you to just top it off. That is a financial trap. Ignoring this $20 part leads to found spark plugs, ruined catalytic converters, and eventually, total engine seizure. Why do manufacturers use plastic here? Weight production and cost. But the investigative truth is deeper. Modern emission standards required tighter tolerances. This part is engineered to satisfy the first owner during the warranty period, but it becomes a time bomb for the second-hand market. If you are buying a used vehicle in 2026, checking the specific component is your first line of financial defense. How do you spot the failure before the smoke appears? Watch for the radic idling or the slight whistle from the engine bay. A simple forensic test with the engine running. Try to remove the oil filler cap. If there's extreme section of pressure, your PCV is compromised. This density check can save you from a low oil pressure warning that usually signals the point of no return for your bearings. Here is the real solution. Don't wait for the dealership's scheduled maintenance. In the USA and UK, service intervals are often stretched to send miles to lower cost of ownership rankings. Forensic data suggests replacing this valve every 30,000 miles, regardless of what the manual says. It's a $20 part that takes 10 minutes to install with basic tools. This is the A1 Quality Maintenance Act. Let's look at the math. A new catalytic converter costs $1,500. A turbo chocolate replacement is $2,500. A full engine rebuild, $6,000. Minimum. By spending $20 today, you are essentially buying insurance against the 3 most expensive repairs in modern motoring. Meaning financial literacy every car owner needs. Stop feeding your engine oil and fix the root cause. Modern cars are not unreliable, they are just sensitive. Yet sang and forgetting over. Så sensitive point I seek those against then to identify any engineered reports before they trigger a cascade failure. If this forensic insight helped you see your engine, ensure your maintenance logs are updated. It adds massive resale value. Stay investigative, stay protected. Thank you for watching. AutoSight. The plastic cooling failure is only the first layer of the trap. Next, we move deeper into the Drivetrain to expose why the sealed for life marketing slogan is the fastest way to destroy a $10,000 transmission. Stay investigative. Your owner's manual calls it sealed for life. Your dealership says it never needs a service. But in the world of automotive forensics, lifetime only means until the warranty expires. Look at this microscopic evidence, burn fluid and metallic silt. This is what is sealed for life. Transmission looks like at 80,000 miles. Today, we expose the engineering gap between marketing promises and mechanical reality. This is the $10,000 trap designed to make you buy a new car, not keep your current one. We don't just guess, we follow the manufacturers of the transmissions themselves. While car brands like BMW or Toyota claim lifetime, The actual manufacturer of these gearboxes like ZF or Aisin clearly states that the fluid must be changed every 50 to 60,000 miles. Forensic analysis of used transmission fluid consistently shows a massive drop in viscosity and lubricating properties long before the car reaches its first 100,000 miles. To save your vehicle from a catastrophic failure and your bank account from a 5-figure disaster, there are 8 critical engineering points you must understand. These are the hidden failure pathways of a neglected transmission. Let's perform the deep dive. Point 1. Thermal oxidation. Heat is the primary killer of automatic transmissions. Over time, the fluid cooks, losing its ability to carry heat away from the sensitive clutch packs. Point 2. Solenoid clogging. Modern transmissions rely on microscopic electronic valves called solenoids. When your lifetime fluid accumulates metallic silk, these solenoids jam, leading to erratic shifting and eventual gear failure. Point 3. Torque converter shutter. Old, degraded fluid causes the torque converter to slip and vibrate, creating a shutter that most mechanics misdiagnose as a broken engine mount. Point 4. Internal filter saturation. Look at this internal filter. It is designed to catch debris, but it has a limit. Once it's saturated with lifetime sludge, your transmission starves for pressure, leading to instant catastrophic failure. Point 5. Clutch plate friction loss. Without fresh additives, the friction material on your clutch plates begins to disintegrate, turning your fluid into a greasy sandpaper that destroys every bearing it touches. Point 6. Software adaptation masking. Modern computers can hide a failing transmission by adjusting shift pressures. By the time you actually feel a problem, the internal damage is already irreversible. Prend-semen seal hardening. Old, acidic fluid causes internal rubber seals to shrink and crack, leading to internal pressure leaks. Point 8. The resale value in Tier 1 markets. A vehicle with a documented transmission service history sells for up to 20% more than one with sealed for life neglect. The financial forensic math is undeniable. A professional transmission fluid exchange with a high-quality synthetic and a new filter costs between $200 and $400. A complete transmission replacement in the US or UK costs between $7,000 and $10,000. You can perform 25 services for the price of one failure. Sealed for life is a marketing term used to lower the perceived cost of maintenance for the original leaseholder. If you are the person who has to pay for the car once the warranty has gone, the lifetime lie is your biggest financial enemy. Stay investigative. Change your fluid every 60,000 miles and protect your investment. Thank you for watching AutoSight-G.